Hello everyone, welcome to your match watch along of Man Utd vs Copenhagen. Sorry if I'm a bit late. I apologise if I'm a bit late. There's just a bit of issues trying to get the stream off and on the way, but we are now on the way. We have now not missed anything, so that's a good sign. So off we go, 0-0 so far. Sounds like Copenhagen are actually starting to play good football now. Trying to get more into the game. The more it goes, the more this game will get interesting. We're just waiting to see how it goes. But we're on the way. We're off and running. Man Utd are playing really well. It's just Copenhagen is going to make it a difficult game for United, and it's going to. Copenhagen. Nearly a goal.
My goodness me, that was close. Big chance of not buying, done exceptionally well. He's in the right place at the right time.
Hello, everyone who's turned up.
Painful one. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, that really crashed into him at some speed.
Quarter final.
Good challenge from Bailly there.
So hopefully you guys are enjoying the watch along. So hopefully, here we go, 0-0, about 13 minutes, 13 and a half minutes play. United 0, Copenhagen 0.
I think when he smashes that ball across, you know, I think he felt his hamstring on his calf.
Looks like the Copenhagen player is down. It looks like he's raised his run. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. If you guys have turned up late, it's 0-0, you've not missed much. Aaron Wan-Bissaka might be done for the night. So what do you guys think the score is going to be? Put down in the chat. Here we go, hopefully it'll be an interesting game. and hopefully you guys do enjoy it as well as I do.
Experienced player. Terrible blow for him in one of the biggest matches that's in Copenhagen's history.
Corner to Copenhagen, 50 minutes played. Ball's crossed in. Oh, nearly 1-0 Copenhagen there.
Brandon Williams has that flashed across the face of goal.
Copenhagen is showing some fight here.
Zemka to feed it wide.
I'm just trying not to be as loud because I've got doors open and so I'm trying not to be too loud.
Looking for the 1-2.
Copenhagen!
Across the face of goal and stay.
Oh, unlucky there. Nearly.
What a brilliant defensive header firstly from Brandon Williams. As the corner come in, I think it was Martial. They've got the flick on unintentionally.
So how is everyone? Hopefully.
Such an important header, brave header.
Copenhagen, we went 1-0 up there. If you hear a bit of noise, it's just because I got a fan on in the background because it's still warm in the UK, but not as warm as it was the other nights.
The other quarter final in the Europa League being played tonight. Inter, also among the favourites, are 1-up against Bayer Leverkusen.
Wow. So just gonna hope and pray this is a good game of football at the moment.
Flip on.
So far it's all going alright, it's just
United are the top scorers in the competition
top goal
this
scorers.
season.
Wow.
They've that in 23 goals and only conceded 4.
Jeez.
Yeah, and that man in goal, Romero, the most clean sheets in the competition for Manchester United.
Wow, so no wonder Man Utd are doing so good in the competition. They're under a lot of pressure and here comes Copenhagen.
Durrani, can he get there? Bailly, Durrani again.
Copenhagen! How have Copenhagen not scored? How have Copenhagen not scored in this game?
That's bounced for Greenwood, but the referee's whistle goes and the flag goes up. I was praising Fred a few moments ago there.
I thought Copenhagen were gonna score with their opportunity, but unfortunately didn't take it. Copenhagen are making this an interesting game. So we just need it's a free kick to Man Utd. Let's see what happens now.
Will be very, very happy, I think, with the start his team have made.
Did he touch him or nothing? I think it's a bit harsh, but rules are rules in this day and age. Rules are rules. Ah, that's messed up. And it's still 0-0. The free kick from Man Utd didn't go as well as we hoped, but how are Copenhagen not taking the lead in this game is beyond a joke. How has this not been a goal? It's just, oh my days. If you guys want to put questions down in the chat, put your questions down, I'll answer them if and when I can. Here comes Copenhagen. Copenhagen are just passing the ball around, just trying their best to try and get some movement in the game. Copenhagen I think will be the better team in the game. United have not really got going. United are just they're not waking up. They're just not getting to grips with anything. They're just making mistake after mistake after mistake. If they're gonna keep doing that, I can see Man Utd losing this game if they go the way they are now, the way they're playing.
Williams living the dream, that left back, Manchester born. Getting a lot of games for Manchester United this season.
So it's a corner to Man United. 20 minutes played so far. So good.
Raised the question, didn't they? Manchester United qualified for the Champions League anyway by their league position. Will they have quite the same edge for this competition after that?
So here comes.
Position, defenders were out of position and a fantastic save.
Hi, Fruity. How are you?
It goes. He's given a penalty. He's given a penalty, I think.
It's a penalty. Is that penalty? What?
This might tell us why.
It's a penalty to Man United.
He's actually given a goal kick.
What's happened here? There's a bit of confusion going on there. They're saying that originally the referee gave a penalty, and now he's giving a goal kick. That was a very confusing moment there.
So mass confusion about all of that.
A minute there I thought it was a penalty, but now it's a goal kick to Copenhagen.
All the Manchester United players are retreating. That says to me that they don't know what it's for.
That was a bit very confusing. 'Cause it's very confusing.
No penalty.
That was a goal kick to Copenhagen.
Checking for a potential offside leading to a penalty is what they're being told on the big
So it was offside leading into a penalty. Bit interesting. If you guys want to put your questions, put them in the chat, and I'll answer your questions as much. You can. Hello, Ryan. Hello.
there was an offside involved.
Hello, Ryan. How are you? How is everyone doing on this warm day? Oh, nice cool day in the UK.
And he's obviously seen an infringement that is
So about 22 minutes played. Copenhagen have played the better
giving the boy offside.
out of the two sides. United's starting to get better, but it's just going to take a while for it to get. United have made a mistake again. Is Copenhagen going to take advantage?
Trying to take advantage of
Oh, he messed it up.
whatever he had in his mind. It didn't work.
The Copenhagen striker just messed that up. He had the ball, he ran and ran, and he just got caught on his feet and went out for a goal kick to Man United. But Man United are making so many mistakes,
Doing this very successfully in this match so far.
and Copenhagen just can't take the chance that United are basically giving them. It's just taking ages and ages and ages and ages.
It's going to be a drinks break and you can have a word with them.
There's, for me, Man United need to get to grips with this game because
Former Manchester United player Romelu Lukaku is on the mark tonight. Again for Inter, they narrowly by Leverkusen 2-0. Looking
if you guys also want to put if you guys also want to put a super chat down, it's down in the right corner of your screen if you guys want to tribute to the channel. So you're going to predict it's going to be 2 on United, but from what I've seen so far, United ain't playing.
than he would have wanted to be. Just a little bit too much juice on the pass from Martial. It's Pogba.
Man United are passing the ball around very well. It's just they haven't created anything, and the best chance, Copenhagen have created all the chances. United haven't created a single chance so far.
That could happen any moment though. They have scored in the last 20 matches.
Just so far, United are not playing the way they want to. They're not playing to the ability of what Man United should be playing at. But it's like these games are not going to be easy, and Copenhagen are not making this an easy one for them. Yeah, ball went forward towards Greenwood, and unfortunately couldn't get to it. That's a bit unlucky for Man United there. I think there's a drinks break about.
Short of its 19th birthday. And now we will have the drinks
So,
break.
do any of you guys want to add any questions down in the chat? Add your questions down in the chat. Having a drinks break.
Only seen so far from Manchester United in the first quarter.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will have to literally literally will have to talk to his players really well because they need to get going as much as they can.
And in very good form as well. And on BT Sport 2 tomorrow night, the other quarter-final, Shakhtar Donetsk against Basel at 7:45 BT Sport 2 for those games. And then on Wednesday, the action continues. High-profile European action all the way. It's
But we'll just wait and see how it goes. 25 minutes in,
Saint-Germain. Is this their year at last?
Man Utd 0, Copenhagen 0. For me, the way that I'm seeing is like I can see Copenhagen winning this because they've been the better side, so I can see them winning it. But we just have to wait and see how it goes. So, what do you guys think the score is going to be? Put down in the comments in the chat.
Going on around Europe. Makes you wonder, doesn't it, Robbie, whether this format might catch on of a knockout tournament to end it all. I mean, there'll be opponents to it for sure.
Yeah, it does. No doubt about that. You know, we're here for the majority of the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals now. It's a feast of football.
So,
Football.
I will say this now. I think Copenhagen will win this. Copenhagen have played the better side. United just need to get their acts together. United need to get going.
The drinks are needed tonight, though.
I just think United got up the tempo in their passing. It's a bit slow.
But if United keep going and start playing like they have done in previous games, I think they can do it.
Maybe after his sterling efforts, just looked a little bit tired in the closing matches of the Premier League campaign. Fernandes again.
So we just need to.
Manchester United, as news comes in that Chelsea target Kai Havertz has scored for Bayer Leverkusen.
Come on, Kai Havertz to score for Bayern.
Inter in that one now.
Yeah, it was a silly foul from Stay, the wrong side.
It's a free kick to Man Utd. Copenhagen gave away the foul on Greenwood. So let's see what can happen here. What do you think of the game so far? I think it's going really well. 28 minutes in. United's not really done much to oppose the Copenhagen goal. Man Utd have been really sloppy at the back, and Copenhagen have can't capitalise on their mistakes when they've been giving the ball to them. So it's a bit of if and buts. But it's a free kick to Man Utd. Bruno Fernandes is, I think, is that Bailly or Pogba or Fred might be over it. Fernandes has just had a free kick and it's just gone over the top. Still 0-0. 28 minutes played. If you guys want to like the video, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit the bell notification. Don't forget to hit the post so you'll be notified on updates when anything happens on the channel. And also, if you guys want to contribute to the channel and do a super chat, it's down on the right corner of your screen, and you can send a super chat and I'll be able to also see your message a lot quicker or easier. Copenhagen on the ball at the moment.
He's going through a lot of work in that midfield. He's given away free kicks in a couple of dangerous areas, mind you.
United are starting to get a lot better in the game. Here comes Greenwood. Martial, what is he going to do? Martial going to have a crack? No, it's the Wan-Bissaka. No, Greenwood. Pogba. Rashford. Here comes Rashford. Rashford's was thinking about having a shot, but unfortunately the ball's crossed in. The ball got lofted it from Rashford into the path of Martial, and unfortunately couldn't get a telling touch on it. Still 0-0, and a goal kick to Copenhagen. it's getting better and better. This game as it's going on, but United are getting more into it. As it's going on, United are getting more into it. If you guys like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I highly appreciate the more thumbs up. The more likes we get on this video, the more it encourages me to do more in the future. I have got one, might be doing one tomorrow, which is Wolves versus the Ville. That is depending on the weather in the UK, because we're in the middle of a heat wave. This is the coolest day of it so far. If it's too warm when tomorrow, I will not be doing a watch along tomorrow, but I might be doing the others for the rest of the week, because it's going to be cooler the rest of the week. Thank you very much, whoever's liked the video, thank you very much. Throw into Copenhagen, and then the other game it's Bayer Leverkusen 1, Inter Milan 2. So half an hour played, 15 minutes to go to half time. So far so good. Wow. Copenhagen have played 16 matches in this competition so far and haven't conceded more than one. Okay. Does anybody want to ask any questions? Put down in the chat so we can have a discussion. Here comes Man Utd again. Oh, Martial. Was that Greenwood? Martial. And Copenhagen have actually got rid of it. Man United are starting to get really strong in this game. The more that Man United are playing, they're not making the mistakes that they did in the early part of the first half. Like, they were making not just mistakes, they were making a lot of mistakes. And that's not me joking or anything, I'm being serious. They're making not a lot of mistakes. Here comes Man Utd again. Here comes Man Utd. Pogba. Pogba's done the ball. Man Utd still got it. Man Utd playing. Crossed in. Get it. Is he gonna have a shot? Greenwood blocked. Corner to Manchester United again. Corner to Man United. Bruno Fernandes to take. Just let you know, all these games now in the Europa League are all being played in Germany, and all the Champions League games are now being played in Portugal. Ball's crossed in, and they're all getting away with. Copenhagen have got away with it, and it's now gone out. It's now with Man Utd again. Is that offside? The ball got wafted through the water Rashford, but unfortunately it was too much on it, and it got into the hands of the Copenhagen keeper. So far, so good. So if I yawn, hello, Galactic Pro. Hello, Galactic Pro. How are you doing this fine evening? This game's been very intensified. But it's a free kick to Copenhagen. 34 minutes on the clock. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, the free kick didn't go well for Copenhagen, but Man Utd just passing the ball around. We played nearly about 35 minutes, 0-0.
But in a bit of a weakened team and blamed the fact that the pitch had been rather chewed up by a Bruce Springsteen concert in the days before the game. Case of the boss blaming the boss, I think there. Bruno Fernandes, this is nice.
Here comes Man Utd. Oh, they tried passing that ball around. And unfortunately for Man Utd, it didn't go to plan. Didn't go to plan there, and unfortunately for Man Utd, I just slightly got overhit. Hey, Ryan, we're here to talk football, so if you're on here to talk football, come on and talk about football. If you want to go and talk about games, go and watch something that's to do with games. We're all here to talk about games, so if you want to talk about football, ask me a football question and I'll ask, and you guys can all play away. So 36 minutes played, Copenhagen are on the ball. Copenhagen are trying their best, but unfortunately can't get possession going. There we go, we can put monetization on his. Nearly scored the Copenhagen again. So what did you think of it? Do you think that's alright, Ryan? That's alright. Do you think Leroy Sané is going to do good for Bayern Munich? Yeah, I think he'll do good. He got so injured enough for Man City he wasn't playing. Corner to Copenhagen. Copenhagen have still got the ball. It's end to end, this game is. So if you hear any noise in the background, because where I live is next to a train tracks. So if you hear any noise in the background, it's the train tracks. So I apologise. But it's 0-38 minutes played, and so far it's an end-to-end game. It looks like one goal is going to win it for one side tonight. Here comes. Let's see what Man Utd can do at the moment.
You can dream, Robbie.
Is that a throw into Copenhagen? I think it is. It's a goal kick to free kick to Man Utd or something like that. So, what have you guys think of the stream so far? Will Willian do good with Arsenal? Maybe. I rate Willian. I lead the world at my club Chelsea for 7 years, so he's done pretty well. But good luck to him in the future. And he's going to accept that when we come to Arsenal, he's gonna accept losing against us. So that'll be interesting for Willian. We don't know his side of it against Chelsea. But we just have to wait and see. But at the moment, it's not going the way that I think if you're a Man United fan, it's not going the way you want to. You'll be expecting Man United to be 1-0 by now, but they're not. It's took Man United a lot of time to get into this game. It's took about when I mean a long time, I mean such a long time. It was unreal. About 5 minutes to go. Where is the final of the Europa League? The final of the Europa League, I think, is being played in Cologne this year. Ryan, it's being played in Cologne. Yeah, it's being played in the final in Cologne, so the stadium that where Man Utd Copenhagen game's being played tonight is where the final is being hosted in a few weeks' time. There it goes. Man Utd are passing the ball around really well. It's just Copenhagen haven't got. So far 0-0, about 4 minutes to go in the half time, including stoppage time. If any of you guys want to put any question in the chat, I'll answer your questions. Just ask me anything to do with the channel, to do with football. It'd be nice to hear what you want to ask me. But at the moment, 0-0 in the quarterfinals of the Europa League between Man United and Copenhagen. So far, balls crossed up, trying to get to. So far, wow, 11 goals they've conceded in 16 matches. That's not bad. So what have you guys think of the game so far? What you guys think of the stream? If you guys want to have your say, this is the best time.
Manchester United won the Europa League 3 years ago. They had a bit of a struggle in the quarterfinals that year against Anderlecht. Needed a Marcus Rashford extra time goal to settle it all in the end.
So far, nil.
Never seems to be that easy. Not for anybody.
Never seems to be not that easy when you get to like the basically the end of the competition. Here comes Man Utd again. Is that a penalty? Did Martial go down easy? I don't know. They're having a VAR check to see if that is a penalty for Manchester United. United are just passing the ball around, and at the moment it's going really well. It's just now I just want to see it as a goal. We don't want this to be a boring 0-0. Like, do you guys like this style of content? If you're sub to the channel, let me know. It's Greenwood on the ball for United. Wan-Bissaka. Martial had a touch and couldn't finish it. Oh my god, have United not scored? How is this game still 0-0? How is this game still 0-0? It's beyond me. Here comes United again. Balls going from Rashford. Ooh, Rasper from Rashford. Keeper couldn't hold on to it, but unfortunately he's still got the possession. Copenhagen had possession, but now Man Utd got it back. So far, this has been a really good game of football. It's going to take a 1 goal to win this sort of game. But it's just Let's wait and see how it goes. You don't know how it's going to go, but it's just like, let's wait and see. Because you don't know what's going to happen in a game like this. But
This is one for Greenwood.
here comes Greenwood. Goal! Goal for Man United.
1-0 Manchester United. And Mason
Mason
Greenwood.
Greenwood has scored for United.
Big stage here.
There we go. The game's back. And
Becomes the
it's
first Manchester United teenager to get 18 goals in a season, ahead of George Best, ahead
wow.
of Brian Kidd, ahead of Wayne Rooney.
I think he's offside.
So could Man United are 1-0 up
I think he's just scored.
in this game, but could it be called? Could it be?
Checked, obviously.
Could it be chalked off for offside?
Checking that offside.
Could it be chalked off for offside? From what I'm hearing from the commentators, that they're saying that they think it's offside.
So Greenwood is on the verge of that little bit of history that I mentioned, but this might not count.
Are you going to show us a replay?
He always into the target, he always picks a corner. It's a great finish, but let him stand.
You can hit them with both feet as well,
Are
can't
you
you?
going to show us a replay? They're just using VAR to check if the goal is going to stand.
You spot on, Robbie, it's rolled out.
And the goal will not stand. It's still 0-0. Unbelievable drama in the end of the first half in this game. I think it was the right decision, but I don't know. We haven't been shown the replay for us to be able, for me to be able to tell you guys if I think it's offside. Yeah, he's offside. He's left.
From the pictures we get from UEFA
Yeah.
here, and they do not show it, but there it is for you. I think the evidence is pretty clear cut.
I like Ollie because if he knows he was offside, he doesn't like go mad or anything. He just accepts it. And that's why I think he's a good manager.
Attempts in the Premier League next season to have thicker lines introduced to stop the armpit offsides, etc. That's been denied by FIFA. It will carry on the way it is. There will be one or two other changes, including penalties.
Oh,
The goalkeepers may be pulled up for moving off their line by VAR. That rule is in place already here, but it wasn't on the Premier League restart. Maguire looking again to get Rashford in behind.
here comes Copenhagen. Are they gonna? Is that free kick to Copenhagen? We've got about a minute and a half left of the first half.
They've tried that
Get
almost
your
this
questions
evening,
at the ready for the Q&A half-time questions. And I will be popping off for about 5 minutes, so get your questions at the ready and I will answer them at half-time.
On Varela, and those two know each other well. When Marcus Rashford came into the team, it was Varela who set him up for his first Premier League goal with a cross against Arsenal.
So it's not a bad game so far, and whoever's likes the stream, thank you very much. The more likes, the more it makes me like doing more of this, because it's a way of me watching a game and we're all watching together, and it's just like another thing. I know you guys all like this sort of thing, but so far so get your questions ready at half time for a Q&A session, because we're having a quick Q&A session at half time. I just got to pop off for 5 minutes when the half time whistle goes. We've got about 60 seconds left to half time.
Well, that ruled out goal kind of sums up what's been a difficult first half here for Manchester United.
Just about nearly half time in the quarterfinal of the Europa League. Man United 0, Copenhagen 0.
Stay with the header. This was dispossessed by Seka, who's well known in the
free kick to Man United, and this might be the last chance of the first half.
Put a smile to Robbie Savage's face as if the idea would have ever crossed his mind.
The ball crossed in.
Maguire.
And it looks like that might be it for the first half.
Still they're going to be a bit more clever than Manchester United and smashing the ball into the box from with the halfway. That's half-time whistle goes in.
Yeah, a frustrating half.
So 45 minutes.
Thought they'd taken the lead with Mason Greenwood, but correctly ruled out for a slide. And to be fair, Copenhagen have played well. They've rather belied their 66-1 odds.
So get your questions at the ready for your Q&A halftime session, because I will be cutting off for about 5 minutes.
Manchester United 0, Copenhagen 0, and half-time. And we'll have a comment.
And coming, so I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Hello everyone, I am back. So how are you? So, interested to find out what you guys think.
Welcome back. Just to let you know that Quartar returns to the ring on Saturday. He'll be taking on Darren Trainer, who's a late replacement on Saturday. Then we're going to turn our attention to the Octagon. Man Utd and Copenhagen meeting for the third and final time at UFC 252 in Vegas. Well, I think it's fair to say we were expecting a bit more from Manchester United. We were perhaps expecting a bit less from Copenhagen. We were certainly expecting a few more replays from our general director, weren't we? So I think we've got a little bit of clearing up to do at half time here, because we didn't see an awful lot of what went on in that first half. So let's get straight to it. And first of all, what we thought was a penalty suddenly wasn't a penalty.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll get some more replays in the second half. But
Here we go.
this lovely ball into the back post there.
It's got warm, it is warm in the UK, but it's the coolest day we've had for a while. But what have you guys think of the game so far? Have you thought it's really good?
And that's why the penalty didn't stand. So heads it back across goal. See the little arm headlock there, and then the referee points to the spot ball as the offside, but that wasn't given rightly so.
Yeah, another one there as well. It's right in
So?
front of the line from the snare side. Alan's not giving this. I don't know. It is a lovely finish in the end. I think the line got just frightened to give anything really. I think it's quite fair to say he's 20 yards in front of him. He should be giving that, but nice finish. But as we know, it didn't count. And United have been sloppy, I think, that first half. We really need to calm ourselves down. I think we've been 100 miles an hour. Just relax, keep possession. The openings will come.
I think we did underestimate Copenhagen, because we spoke before that none of you really gave them a shot tonight, and they've not had a shot on target, but they've still threatened.
Copenhagen played really well. They look fresher, and they look like that they wanted more. Manchester United until now a bit flat, so maybe they're saving themselves for the second half. I hope so. But we
Jesus
didn't
fucking
see
Christ.
a lot until now. And Copenhagen, to be fair to them, they played really well from the first minute all the way through the first half. So yeah, compliments to them.
I think keep an eye on excuse me, number 11,
I'm only doing this quick because
Such
it's
a good player. He's only 18, super explosive. Watch this one here when he gets out by
That's
in his
good.
position. How about that chop sits him down.
so around here somewhere. The little lighters around here somewhere, still here.
Very, very lively. And I agree with Robin. I thought they played great in that first half. And, as good as they could.
What's Ollie saying about now?
Just checking to me now.
You just need to calm themselves out of possession. They tried so many long balls early on as well, which
It's like
is not what you
disappears
you'd
and then
expect from a team with such
reappears.
quality in midfield. So many over it passes, too hard into players. Just relax. Rashford and Greenwood need to keep the wide positions to allow that space for Fernandes in the middle. And hopefully, second half they can create a little bit more.
Okay, well, they had a penalty awarded. It wasn't to be. They had the ball in the back of the net. That also wasn't to be. It's fair to say it was the first half of frustration for Manchester United, as Paul has said. Ollie won't be happy. He'll be delivering that message to his players. How will they react in the second half?
I think beef. They think they can eat the beef. I think they got an outside chance.
I have this with me just in case. Put it there.
What'd you take?
So how is everyone? So hopefully the second half is going to be a lot better than the rest of the game. Just having a look at the moment. Doing this, I'm seeing if it does that, it'll be attracted to here, the little button. Trying to see if it gets attracted to that. And I'll be able to catch the bloody thing.
Running a successful small business can be amazing, but it's not always a smooth journey. A business loan from Funding Circle is a simple way to get you where you want to go. Right now, there's nothing to pay for a year. That's no repayments and interest-free for 12 months. And you get a quick decision, so there's no waiting around. Apply for a business loan now at fundingcircle.com.
About the thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Worry about a thing. Just doing this to see if it attracts the little thing. It's one of those baby moths that only appears when as soon as I turn the light off, it will literally appear on the screen. That's why. So I'm just trying to see if I can. Just to see if I can find it. And then use the result. That's why I brought out the big light thing to see if it attracts. Just to see if it attracts it to come out, but it doesn't seem to want to. Yeah. The only reason I can't do it is it only appears for like 5 bloody seconds.
Welcome back. It's goalless England elsewhere. Italy 2-1 Lukaku with the second goal in that game. And the players come out. You think that they need to get Paul Pogba more involved in that? Yeah, I think he's just played a bit too deep. We'd love to see him high up the pitch and support the front group. Okay, well, let's get back to it then, because as you can see, they're out waiting for their opponents to run their way as well. So let me hand you back to Ian and Robbie. And a quick reminder that, of course, you can see the second half via the BT Sport app. There is another game going on at the moment, and you can switch using the app between the matches as you wish. Use the app, go online, however you do that. You'll be watching in the company of Robbie and Ian, all yours for the second half.
Thank you very much indeed, fellas. Thanks, Jake. Manchester United looking to reach a European semi-final for the 18th time here tonight. Clearly with work to do at this stage.
Here we go.
The referee will be included
Oh, it's there.
in the running land of Germany.
Come here.
All the games going on at both stadiums pretty near each other.
You're around here somewhere. I actually.
Ginsberg.
Oh.
Not at their best in the first half, but denied a penalty and a goal on VAR reviews. Manchester United.
Quickly. We'll just quickly do this quickly. Just see what. Now I know where it is. It's around there somewhere.
Capdial trying to get the better of Brandon Williams and pulling his shirt.
I just need to look. I literally saw it. I literally was flapping it around. I don't know if I got it because I know if I had it, it'd be on here. So it's around here somewhere. It's yeah. Because if I put the light on, it's not going to appear. No, that's. So let's wait again. I had an opportunity and I actually saw it, but it fell off a bit too. Few seconds. Like, so let's leave it at that. Sorry about that, guys. You have to get rid of insects now and again. I'm just staying a bit away, so if it does appear, I can swat the bloody thing. Sorry for my language, but I just need to get rid of the thing. Free kick to Copenhagen. 47 minutes played. Hopefully something happens from this. Ball crossed in, and are we gonna get Copenhagen had an attempt, but it's gone out for a goal kick to Man United. One's gonna help me bloody find the things. It literally loves that light and that light for some reason, because it's bloody bright. Ah, boy. So Copenhagen just, I think, starting to get really more into the game, but so am I. But so am I United. It's going to be end to end. I can only see it being one way and it ending 0-0 at this rate. Here comes Man United. Is that a foul? They're playing on. Rashford jinking around. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Oh, Pogba pulled it wide. Have it, you absolute bastard. Sorry for my language, but yep. There we go. Here it is. There it is, little player. Finally found you. Where are you? Stop. Leaving it. Yeah. Go on. Yes. My success is coming clean. Come on. That was good. That was good. There's two of them. Daddy gone. Have that down your pipe hole and smoke it. now I can bloody relax. I thought there was one in here, but there was actually two in here. So now I can relax. And just keep this near me just in case, because Mum will help me find out some more. Just in case there is more. Here we comes Man United. Oh. So how is everyone? Man United 0, Copenhagen 0 in the quarterfinals of the UEFA Europa League. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. So here we go. Martial, oh. Yes. That's the third one. There we go. There's that one was number one. So far. So hopefully you got. Oh, here comes Cup. Oh, I thought my eye was through there. I thought my eye was through with that through ball. Just to be on the safe side, I just thought. Sorry about all that. You have to get. Hello, Pradeep. Man United, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, straight at the keeper. Hi, Pradeep. How are you? This guy can move this forward. So, how are you? Is that a free kick? No, it isn't. So it's a free kick to Copenhagen. So how is everyone? And thank you for anyone who's liked the video. I really appreciate it. is a moth in here somewhere, and it's now reappeared, but it's now disappeared on me again. It goes and friggin' goes. Just having a look, see if it appears anywhere. It literally was right there, and now it's like disappeared. How can it disappear like that? So... Oh! Pogba, goal! Goal, offside! I'm good, how about you? I'm doing well. Just catching insects and stuff like that while watching the football. I should be doing this live stream, but they're just getting in the way. So I'm just at the moment just looking out for stuff, because you know, you gotta get rid of them. You don't want them being where you live all the time. So I'm just keeping an eye out for them when I see them. Yeah, use this and zap them. Just this one's a little one that keeps getting away. And absolutely, it was literally right there, and then within seconds it disappears. How is it that quick? How is it that quick? It's been an absolute farce. So now I've got to look out for it now again. So that's why I just moved back a bit. So how is the game? It's not bad. It's 0-0. Copenhagen have had chances. Man Utd have had chances. So it's end to end. So we just got to be. I'm just being on high alert at the moment because I don't want this. When I see this thing, I will be off in like a lightning to go and catch this thing. Is that a free kick to Copenhagen? It is a free kick to Copenhagen. So I'm just looking around to see if I can see it. Because all I seem to see will go to either that or that. Come on. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, ball went over the top. Nearly 1-0 Man Utd there. Unlucky. I've caught my thing because I'm literally this one thing has been bugging me for days. It's been in me for days and doesn't want. And it's bugging me. You can understand having insects where you're living is not nice, but this one's like a really baby one, and it's just flying around everywhere, and literally I always see it for like a matter of seconds and it just disappears. Like Bruno Fernandes, that's why I'm being cautious and not going anywhere near screens at the moment, just in case to go near it so I can then catch it when it's not bloody looking. We've got half an hour to go. Oh, how did he not score that, Marcus Rashford.
Maybe he had the technique to finish it.
You say Copenhagen are starting to get tired, you know, it's defence being tapped.
They've got a chance here to maybe do something.
Here comes Copenhagen.
Cut back just for the man who was the hero last week. Romero collapses onto him. The flag was on in any case. Maguire's got a yellow card.
Yellow card for Harry Maguire.
Yeah, I think it was a substitute as he was running to the box house, but I think Maguire just took him out. That's why he's got the yellow card. Going back to the chance for Rashford. Here we just watch Maguire there.
That's what it was for. So it's Cuba. Good match there. Saka.
Oh, oh, here comes Copenhagen.
The Rangers come
Oh, you jammy git. United got away with that one.
fast away from him. That was a promising counter-attack there. by
I'm
the
s-
Lions.
This is still bugging me. And not to pun the phrase.
They're opening up.
Here comes Man United.
Fernandes has played in a couple of really delicious balls in behind that defence.
He had to make that challenge, Williams, didn't he? Made it with his right foot, stretching.
Fernandes again.
Oh, has he hit the post?
Hit the post and it bounces out. That one
United nearly scored again.
applied mathematics.
Is it going to be one of those matches?
Sorry if I'm a bit further away from the screen. It's just in case
One touch out of his feet.
the
Head strike. Keep
creature
it
is
inside the post.
near. Oh yeah, and I can't have my lights on because I've got my windows, my doors all open because it's warm in the UK.
Chances are starting to come, aren't they?
So I hope you can see me in the screen. Hope you can see me.
Copenhagen are just tiring a little bit.
Free kick to Copenhagen.
Stopped in his tracks there. It's not only a foul, it's a yellow card for the challenge as well, Robbie.
You have to watch the other one again. Just watch this now. Aye, that's not a foul for me.
Jesus fucking Christ, I hate when that happens. I'm still looking for the right little thing. I can't seem to. Even when I put the light on, I'm freaking a beer. You are attracted to the bloody light. Attracted to it. I've literally put the light on. Be attracted to it. That's fucking like that. There it is. I found it. No. I found it. Go on. Where are you? You there? Come on. Move. I don't want to hit anything. Move. Oh, move, you blasted thing. Move from there. I can't hit you there. Where have you gone to now? Oh, you're there. You're there. Come on. Smack. Have it. Did I get you? Fuck off. Did I not get you? You're around there somewhere. Ah. Where is it? I saw something moving. I'm trying to make sense. I'm trying to make sense to me. Not if it gets away, I'm just trying to make sure it's not caught on there. I think it is. Go on! Go on! Oh, if Copenhagen not scored! Gee, man. I think that one, I don't know if it's just recently got caught, I don't know. Oh my god, how have Copenhagen not scored? It's just a goddamn mouth of a blooming thing that doesn't want to appear when it's light. Yes, it has. It got stuck. Ha ha! Up you! You're not gonna. And I'm recording a little behind you. Here comes United. And he's also messed it up too. It's now just a baby moth. It's now just a moth to catch. An actual one this time, not a small one. It's an actual moth. This time not a baby one. It's an actual one. The one that actually flaps around with the big massive wings and everything. Yep, we're just waiting for one of them buyers to arrive. Jesus, why am I getting shocks every time? I feel like I'm getting shocks going down my spine, man. 66 minutes on the clock. Man United 0, Copenhagen 0. So hopefully you guys can see this. How is there's not been a goal in this game? Pogba! Oh, no save by the Copenhagen keeper. He's living a charmed life. Here we go. Oh, this is good football. Oh, I deserve to go. Ah, man, I didn't even mess that one up. My eye is just passing the ball out at the moment.
Pogba again. Assessing the options. It's all particularly tight and there's nothing much.
20 minutes to go.
Return on that. And now maybe Manchester United will have a chance to make the two substitutions they've been waiting to make for about 3 minutes now. A chance for Nelson to do his boots up again as well. Fred's coming off. So Matic will slip into that role.
No. Ah, it's I'm trying to do this thing, but that thing's still bugging me. Got about 20 minutes to go. So far,
Friday the game you really won't want to miss. Bayern Munich against Barcelona. Manchester City game is Saturday at 11 o'clock every morning. All big talking points from the European football on BT Sport Club with James Richardson.
how have Copenhagen not scored in the second half and so am Man Utd?
There's that chance from Wan-Bissaka with the ball, wasn't it? Great block there. Look at his skill though. Magnificent.
He's appeared again.
Important ball.
Oh, you
Leave it to
bloody
them. But just watch.
thing.
There's Wan-Bissaka.
When am I ever gonna see you with the lights on? Never.
Manager there. 20 minutes to go.
It's starting to stress me out. See if I could pull him in a second because it's that quick.
Big opportunity.
And then it's gone, then the opportunity's gone because it doesn't seem to appear in the frigging light. And you're a moth, and you're attracted to bloody light, but you don't appear. When I got the lights on. Bloody hell. God. Yeah, that one's dead. No, but this one's a proper. Those are small ones. This one's a mini, an actual proper moth. Then literally. I was going to see it was there, but I didn't want to go anywhere near it because I don't want to have been afraid of whacking the table.
Teams do have to stay in Germany. Can't go home in between the games, even though it's 3 years in Quartar Finalhopefully. It's all part of the protocols.
Keep getting all these little ones, but it's still that. So there we go. Go on, Copenhagen. It's gone for it. Ah. The only thing that's disappointing me that the moth's not appearing. It's not. It appears when I switch the bloody lights up, but it won't appear when I switch down. It's nice. But I'm going over there. Until I do this, then it appears. Bit of an oddball. Bit of an oddball. When is the semi-finals? Semi-finals, I think, are next week. I think, Pradeep, the next week, I think. Jesus Christ, are you gonna help me?
Yeah. I've brought
Yeah.
slice bread.
No, because literally, it's the one thing that's bugging me. Because I have seen it several times. It's just that quick. I literally up and it's gone.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because that'll just kill it. Spread, slice bread.
It's
We know it is what it is.
I can't. It's that quick. It goes from one place to a blood news. It goes from one place to a blood news.
That boundary.
And then can I put light on?
Yeah. So you don't
It's. I know it's white because of that. Do you know why? Do you know how I can tell it's a bigger moth?
Yeah.
Because it flaps really fast. Then those miniature ones that I've been killing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bigger than that. It's a baby moth.
Yeah.
So it's a proper baby one. And do you want to know what's weird? Every time I've seen it,
So is it?
it won't appear when I have the light on.
It's because it likes the little light.
Yeah, it's is it in there?
No, I'm just spraying all
No,
around.
it's
This
just-
is insecticide. It's
Yeah.
you over there.
No, it's just weird because every time I have it on, it's going to be here somewhere. You just got to look out for it because it will be hiding somewhere in here.
Yeah, and this will kill it.
But it will hardly go on that area because I've hardly
No,
seen.
change it, moves around and bring over the lot.
Do you know what's interesting?
What?
The area that there's one area that I've mostly seen it.
Where?
It's around this area because sometimes I'll have that on and that on. And then it will. past week, I've had it in here, me trying to catch it, and it's evaded me every time. Because the closest chance I had was literally, I was here. I had the thing in my hand. All I had to do is I pressed the zapper, and all I had to do was hit the blooming thing, and I was waving it around, and it still didn't get it. Because it must have been that quick, wasn't it, Mum?
Yeah.
You tried on nooks and crannies.
Yeah, but I've done nooks and crannies.
Nooks and crannies, I think. Literally.
Right, now move, James.
I'm trying to wonder where it could be.
Yeah, James.
I'm still wondering where it's going to be.
You still haven't finished that off. This is what we're saying about that. Eating that now, it stuff goes off and then
Yeah, I'm not going to eat. I was going to eat that later, but I'm not eating it now. It's on well. It's on. If I eat that now, I'll be poorly. I'm just annoyed because I could be basically on one of my cons, on my thing, and then it just appears in front of me.
Yeah, that's it now.
Have you literally done everything?
I've gone all round.
If it doesn't kill it, then I don't know. Then it must be some supersonic moth. Because literally the last place, there was only one last place I saw it, and it was right on here.
Yeah.
It was literally right on here. I literally could see it because I saw a shadow of it.
Yeah.
I was about to go and get it, but I thought I didn't want to start wailing it just in case I broke my TV.
Yeah, we'll just go out and do one more last spray.
I'm trying to check.
Just turn that fan off because just for time being it's blowing it that way.
I'm checking something. No, I'm just going to go and check something. Though.
Yeah.
And that's down here because you don't know what it could be down here. You don't know. I thought it would be down somewhere down here because it's a lot darker down there. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's not going to survive this, James.
Have you literally sprayed every
Yeah.
inch?
It's insecticide.
So have you actually done the area that's down by where the cooler is?
Yeah, I've already done down there once. Right, well.
Is the other area, I'm just going to say, oh yeah, the other area I was going to say was, I've done that bit.
Yeah, I've done it all. I've gone all round everywhere, James.
If I see that moth again, then that moth is a miracle moth.
Yeah.
What happens if it survives?
You just tap on. But it's too much in here now. I can't do any more.
No, what I mean is, if I see it, watch. The only problem is,
Stop it.
no, but the problem is, it shouldn't be alive. Does it smell?
Yeah. Just leave that open a little bit. Yeah.
Why do we leave it? Oh, I thought you want me to open this like this.
Yeah, no, just that bit off.
Why?
Because the air can get through now. It's night time.
Okay. I'm starting to sweat now. Is that because we have the light on? Yeah, it's because we have the light on.
Tremendous effort this from Copenhagen. Because I think most neutral opinion was that Manchester United would just have a match for them, no matter how organised they were, but it hasn't.
If it ends 0-0, I might do live stream for the penalties. I might not. It just depends on how I feel. I'm just taking this off now because I'm fucking warm. It says my sweat on my nails. And also it smells in here. Be back in about 5 minutes.
Slightly nervy feeling. quickly and whacked his finger. No. There is a potential check going on here for the possibility of a penalty kick.
Great bit of skill, wasn't it, from Bayer to the check, the Cruyff turn on the run. I thought he ran into Williams rather than the other way around.
Checks over, no penalty. Throw back up to Nelson. Hoffman's not going to be able to reach that one.
They've been dangerous down this right hand side. Leaves the challenge here, just see. Great skill. No, it's not a penalty. It's a good decision from the referee.
Vociferous appeals from Ståle Solbakken. He did play in the Premier League briefly for Wimbledon. He made his debut against Manchester United. Managed Wolves for a while as well. And his team, well, he just could not ask any more from them. Rashford from distance, speculative really.
Yes, tiredness, frustration.
And he's been so high profile, hasn't he, Marcus Rashford, both on and off the pitch. His sterling efforts, winning an honorary degree from the University of Manchester as well. I think he's the youngest person for that honour to be bestowed upon. I think he's in danger of giving professional footballers a good name, isn't he, Marcus Rashford?
I'm just gonna let you know it stinks in here. Really does.
Maguire sits in the movement ahead
Semi-finals are next week. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream.
to Lindelof. Maguire, beautifully measured ball that really for Brandon Williams. And it's
I do apologise for... What a save! Johansson has saved an absolute certain finish. A certain goal. I thought it was in the back of the net there before it even...
Palms it away. Good strong right hand.
terrific save
Oh, it is.
to keep
It is still alive.
and anything this late is likely to be decisive, you feel. And for Oviedo to chase, he won't get
It's
that
up
one.
there. Come on.
Not much point
Yes.
to try, really.
No.
This
Hit the light on.
saves.
Hit the both lights on. No. Right. Big one. Where are you? You're around here somewhere.
Of extra time. Maguire looking to get Rashford in behind, but just too much on it.
He's shot that quickly.
Scored his centre half.
He's around here somewhere.
Overhead way of pass once again. Overhead from Maguire.
Trying to have a look. It's around here somewhere.
They've tried that ball a lot.
It's around here. Oh, it's there. Yes. Finally. No. You. Ah.
Yelling and stay, working it well.
You have been the vein of my life for a week. I still can't bloody catch you.
And you've got to say, Copenhagen
Ah.
are a better team than a lot of people thought.
Vein of my bloody existence.
Falk quite prepared to run at people and begin with the effort, which is he looks down at the turf, but I don't think that was the blame really.
John, well, the two defensive midfielders in Pogba and
Oh,
Matic, that's too easy.
okay.
No,
I don't wanna
step
move.
past them. Matic easily there. We're saying now, Ian, a goal for any side wins it.
I think so anyway. Williams chipping the ball into Pogba, can they get this one right? Rashford given a lot of work to catch that one, and he does. Not many people would have
it's on the opposite side. The reason that's why I put my light on, because actually for the first time in ages I managed to actually friggin' see it and didn't even kill it. Just need one to help because I can't move. Just to help. Just help me out because I'm literally trying my best. I think I've seen the blasted thing. It's around here now. Have you seen something on there, Mum? Quick. Come in here. Quickly. Because I did see it quickly when I was in here. Because you could hear me. Because I was fuming. Because I literally saw it from there all the way here. I had to then switch the light on there so I could see it. And literally, Joe, I want you to just explain to me what does it do when you put that thing in and the moth is flying further and further towards the ground?
It's dying.
Yeah, I literally, it lands on there, I was swiping and I still didn't catch it, the blasted thing, and it's down in that direction. No, I literally...
It's James, have it lights on, it's going to make it red hot in here.
No, the only reason is I just want to get rid of this thing. No. This thing has been the bane of my life for a week. I know it's around here because it was where I saw it, and then I think yeah, and then it was around here, that's why, and then I also saw a moth on here, but I think it was on the opposite end of the...
The more you open it up, the more you're just going to attract them, James.
Ah! It's there! Is that it?
Got it.
Is that it? Let me see if that was a moth. Is that an actual...
James, it's just burnt it away.
What?
The moth, it's gone because it's there.
Yeah.
There, look.
Yep.
There.
Is that the baby one, do you think?
It's the little one.
But the baby one that I saw, the other one that I saw was very quick.
Yeah.
Literally what that was doing was it was going further and further down towards the ground.
Yeah.
Because you know when it landed? It landed on my bag. What does that mean now?
That's it now, it should be gone. Up there, I've got it.
Okay, I'm just coming quickly.
Don't call me no more.
No, I'm just going quickly to go and say that to Dad. You're probably not in it now.
Following the exploits of his old club Brentford in the playoffs, it didn't end well for them in the end, despite their great season. They've got a posh new stadium to look forward to. Here's Matic. Young giving it away towards Seka. One or two tired minds and legs out there now, as you can see, particularly on such a hot, sultry summer's evening beside the Rhine here. 3 minutes of added time before we get extra time. Which makes it a fantastic time to score. Is there ever a bad one?
Martial! That's a good challenge! Stefan, hello! That was nearly a winner for Manchester United. Sorry about all that. You have to get rid of bugs and insects that are in your place. Hopefully you guys agree with me. You have to get rid of moths and insects whenever you're in your place, because it's not nice having them in here while you're off to sleep. And it also looks like the player's injured at the same time. That's going for the challenge. grabbing this and doing this so I can
Those badges of honour.
rub my head because
That challenge was as good as a go almost for his team.
I think the moth's dying.
Towards Falk. Keane lays it back. Stay. Falk again. Gets the ball. Everyone will feel a little alarm bell sounding in the Manchester United defence because he's proved himself adept at taking defenders on and out of the game. Here he is again now. Is Stay almost invited to shoot, and he does.
After spraying the room with insect spray,
Before the game, you know, I think Copenhagen have defended very well. United have forced hit the woodwork on 3 occasions. Goal disallowed. Penalty.
spraying the room with insect killing spray,
It's only going to get 30 more minutes.
does a moth then fly to the ground and then die?
Mugabe is in this game to take absolutely nothing for granted. Inter Milan are through to the semis, we're hearing. They beat Bayer Leverkusen 2-1 tonight in the other quarter-final going on down the road.
Can spraying an entire room with insect spray kill a moth?
That's it, it will be extra time. 30 minutes of it here. Manchester United huffed and puffed and they struck the woodwork. They had a penalty appeal that never came to be. They had a goal ruled out by VAR. Martial went on a fantastic run. Went at the death there, couldn't quite finish it, and it ends 0-0 here.
Can you spray on a moth to kill a moth on contact? Chemical base. Was that chemical bases use caution around pets and cold instruments? Also, I've done it. Can kill moths. Do moths fly to the ground to die? When spraying the room with insect spray. What spray did you use? I was asking and just texting mum saying what spray did mum use, because I saw him switching going lower and lower to the ground. Watching the sport. Galactic Pro, I support Chelsea, but I also support my own town club, Chesterfield, because it's where I'm from. So hopefully you are alright with that. My mum's literally sprayed the entire room. Because it's cool, I can have my doors open, but just keep that shut.
A business loan from Funding Circle is a simple way to get you where you want to go. Right now, there's nothing to pay for a year. That's no repayments, and interest-free for 12 months. And you'll get a quick decision, so there's no waiting around. Apply for a business loan now at fundingcircle.com.
So we're now at the penalty kicks to decide who wins the game between Copenhagen and Manchester United for a place in the semi-finals of the Europa League. I will be putting the scores on the board. What I mean by the board is I'll be putting it on the screen for you. Even though it's 0-0 normal time, the scores will change for the picks, the penalties. But I don't know if it's extra time. I have no idea if there's any extra time playing. I have no idea. Man Utd have hit the post so many times, but so have Copenhagen. I think there's extra time looming. I think. That's what I think.
Goalkeeper's played really well, made a couple of big saves. You know, been a bit unlucky off the post, and you see what match is coming on from Mason Greenwood. Not sure why when Mason's one of the most natural finishes out there, but you know, I agree.
I keep thinking, I think extra time is on its way. Yep, it's extra time.
Man United just need someone to put the ball in the net.
Yeah, but to be fair to them, they played really well in the second half. You know, more urgency, a couple of chances, a bit unlucky with the finishing, the post and stuff. So second half, much better for Manchester United. Okay, approaching 11 o'clock in Holland, where Robin wants to get the coffee in, Robin. And I'll hand you back to the start of extra time, Robin.
Yeah, thanks a lot. One Matt has come on for his 100th European game of his career. Of course, in the past, he's won this competition a couple of times and the Champions League once, too. Back to experience. Mason Greenwood is the player who's gone off. And Manchester United could still have another 3 substitutions. Extra one allowed because there's extra time. Still 2 for Copenhagen, by the way. They've only made 3 so far. Is Matic, one of those players who has come on. Not a good ball from him though there. Picked up by Falk again. He's played well here for Copenhagen, Falk.
So it's now into extra time here. So I'm going to change that. There we go, into extra time. That's going to be the third part of the game. It's extra time. And it's Copenhagen 0. Man United 0. So, who you guys think is going to win now? Because it's now into the extra time period of this game. And how have Man United not scored there? How has Anthony Martial not scored there is beyond me. I was a bit surprised because I thought Martial was going to score there, but unfortunately he hasn't. If any of you guys want to ask any questions, ask them in the chat and I'll answer your questions. Here we go. Let's hopefully something good happens in the rest of this game. Here comes Martial. Martial. How? This keeper is an absolute John. This goalkeeper is amazing. Penalty to Copenhagen. Penalty to Man Utd.
Referee had no doubt. Manchester United have a penalty kick.
I think the player went down too easily. I think he went down too easy. I don't think the player did much wrong. I just think the player went down too easily.
This was a big save. Great save from Johnson. Got credit Martial.
I think Martial was offside.
I think he's onside.
But also, I don't think the player did much wrong in that. He was entitled to go for the ball, but it's a penalty to Man Utd.
He's definitely onside, Martial.
We're just checking that foul. But I don't think they can really say there's a clear and obvious error in the referee's decision there. It's the 21st penalty. If that's approved, then Manchester United have won this penalty. Bruno Fernandes
Here we go.
has scored 6 times from the spot, and we've seen the routine, the little hop before.
Here we go. Manchester United have a chance to go 1-0 up. Bruno Fernandes against Johansson in the Copenhagen goal. And it's 1-0 to Manchester United. It took them 94 minutes to do it.
New hero, maybe the signing of the season. And you always felt he dispatched that penalty. Hasn't missed one for 4 seasons.
Do you know what as well? It's clever. It's a different technique. He doesn't do that little jump, I don't think. We're just going to see there. He's got his right arm on Martial. You're right, it's not a clear novice header, but what's this now? There was no jump, was there? I think the keeper was waiting for that jump. He just went onto the ball. Look, no jump, smashes it. Different technique, same result, 1-0 United.
Yeah, you're right. He was clever, wasn't he, Fernandes? He knew that that goalkeeper had been looking at tapes over and over again of the way Bruno Fernandes takes his penalties, and he varied the routine. And smashed it into the back of the net. He's got 7 goals in the competition. Going into this game, he was joint leading scorer in the competition. And this incredible run that he's been on since his time goes on. It's up for debate, of course.
There we go. Is there going to be another chance in this game for Copenhagen to at least get back? But it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Pradeep, the semi-finals I think are next week.
United have their lead.
You've got to say, look at our penalty again. Bielan's hand was on Martial's shoulder. I think you called it right. Wouldn't have been a clear enough obvious header to overturn. I think if you're the forward there, you have to make the most of it. Martial did that.
So let me check for you guys to see when the semi-finals of the Europa League.
And he made that decision.
And you've got to credit Martial. He just missed that opportunity, didn't he? With a great save from Johnson.
We've still got,
And then he wants to score again. So
yeah, the quarter of the semi-finals don't start till a week today. A week today is the semi-finals of the Europa League. Will be a week today. So I think the winner of this, the winner, I don't know.
Copenhagen have an answer. If anyone does, it might be this fella Falk.
So it's a week on Monday, Kumar, Pradeep, where the semi-finals will take place. Do you guys think that Copenhagen will get back into it, or do you think they haven't got enough firepower to get back in it?
The clock twisted and turned through the night here. Here's Matic. There's an old head who's seen it all, isn't he? Nemanja Matic. Likewise, Mata. You all realise now that the onus really is on Copenhagen to do something about this. Pogba, lovely ball. Martial pulled into space.
Martial! If it's a goal, I'll rate it. Mata! Oh, that could have been game over. And it's back into the hands of the Copenhagen keeper, Manchester United. What a run, and it should have been 2-0 Man United there and then. Jeez, Man United are getting lucky. Copenhagen are getting lucky now.
Into the pockets in between the lines, a great goal. Fernandes is up to 11 goals for Manchester United now, since he signed in the last 4 of them now from penalties.
We're near half time in the game between Copenhagen and Man United. We're just waiting for the half time whistle when it comes. Rashford. But what a save!
Yeah, he was offside. I was thinking the flag isn't going up because they're waiting on it. They wait. That's the law, but he was miles offside. Yep, there's the colour of the grass to just confirm that. What a save, though. I don't know we'll ever quite get used to the new way with the officials there. We were looking down at the assistant, thinking we'll put the flag up then. What a save, though. Just instructed not to.
I think Copenhagen. What team is? Galaxy Pro. I've told you this before. I support Chelsea, but I follow Sheffield because it's my hometown club where I'm from. I was born there, so you should always support the team where you're from. But I support Chelsea because of my dad, and Sheffield because I was born there. So if you guys want to put down your question, put it down in the chat. 1-0 to Man United. It's took 94 minutes to get the first goal in this game. And it shouldn't be 1-0. It should be more. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. Sorry if it's a long one, it's just the extra time business. Here comes Copenhagen. Ah, they've messed it up. Copenhagen, is that a foul? Yep, free kick to Man United.
Watching our resident referee. Any doubts in your mind about the penalty, Peter? No, none whatsoever. And the VAR hadn't got that clear evidence to overturn the on-field decision. So it was a good decision on match referee.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Peter.
So if you see me without a shirt on, it's just warm in the UK at the moment. I just don't want to get too warm. Who's your favourite footballer? Just in general, or for Chelsea? We're into the 102nd minute and a half played in this game. Never thought I would ever say that. Matic is going all the way. Matic is going all the way. It's with Martial. Oh, how has Mata not scored that? General. I thought general. So, if I would say generally my favourite footballer, if I would say growing if you were to say generally growing up for me, it would either be Frank Lampard or John Terry, and that's not just because I'm a Chelsea fan, it's just because of the legacy that they did. And as a non-Chelsea fan, I would go. I used to be into this player when I was younger. These two players were just brilliant back in the day. One of them did play for Chelsea, but didn't do as well for us. And these two I used to love back in the day just because of their footballing prowess to play for the same club. Andrei Shevchenko and Kaká. Absolute brilliant position of the ball. But if I were to put someone up there that was genuinely, I'd even put Hazard up there, Eden Hazard. Mata, oh! Is that a foul? You're asking for another penalty, but they're not giving this time. Ah, unlucky. Hopefully you like my choices of players that I like. Oh, he's gone. The Copenhagen player is gone. Martial, what a player. What a player. Yeah, legends. That's good. Do you guys think that Copenhagen can get back in this game? So that'd be interesting to know if you guys think Copenhagen will get back into this game, or do you think it's basically game over? 2 minutes added on at the end of the first half of extra time. I will be doing a watch along tomorrow if any of you guys are going to tune up for the game between Wolves of the Premier League versus Seville of La Liga in the Europa League quarterfinals. But that's still, there will be an update. So so hopefully you guys can tune up for the live stream tomorrow for Wolves versus Seville. It may happen, it might not, depending on what the weather's like and what the temperature is like in the UK tomorrow. Because like in here, the room that you're seeing, it's cool enough for me to be able to do tonight's stream, but I have to check, see if it's cool enough for me to do tomorrow's, just depending on how the temperature is. And if my parents say it's too hot for me to be in for the length of time I need to be in to do this, then I'll then have to postpone the live stream on the Tuesday and then it will then go, and then our next one will be on the Wednesday, which will be Atalanta versus PSG in the Champions League. So it'll be that, but hopefully, even if I don't do it tomorrow, hopefully you guys completely understand the situation, because you don't want me to be in here and do it in when it's boiling hot, because I'll be sweltering while doing it and it's not pleasant. Here comes United. Mata, Pogba taken out. I thought, was that a foul? Was Wan-Bissaka taken out? Yellow card. How old are you? 24 years old? 24 years old, been doing YouTube for 2 years. So the corner to Man United. Is that what I think it is? Hello, Jesse Lingard. Are you the... Go on, United. Mata, how has he not scored? It's a goal. Where's Fernandez not scored? How's Lindelof not scored a second? And it's half time in extra time. Oh my days, that was something else. Hello, Jesse Lingard. I'm just going to ask a question because I just want to make sure, because I know how people can pretend to be players. Are you the actual player that plays for United? If you are, this just makes the whole of my stream. This just makes the whole of YouTube for me. If you are the actual player that plays for Manchester United.
What a play he is. He's such a joy to watch. He's playing like he's just having a kick about
If you are,
garden. You know, he's just
let me know in the chat, because it'd be nice to see that a professional footballer is watching my stream, and hopefully
what a player. And it's slightly
I'm a bit.
different
Yeah, so here we. It took 94 minutes for Manchester United to literally get the breakthrough, break down Copenhagen. So now we're just gonna. I agree what Jesse is saying about get me on the pitch, but I'm a bit disappointed he wasn't in with a shout. I'm surprised he didn't. If it is the real, because I'm a bit hesitant at the moment. If it is the real Jesse Lingard, I'm surprised you're not playing for United tonight. I'm surprised. I'm absolutely flabbergasted if you've not been picked for this game. But there might have been that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer might have gone with better players or something like that, or might have gone with a player that he might have thought is a bit better. You don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. But can Copenhagen get back into it? They've only got 15 minutes to do so. And for me, I'm on my phone on the bench. Hello! Hello! Oh my God! I'm on my phone on the bench. What? Nah. Hello. Oh man, that's gnarly. If you're on the bench on your phone, hello. If you could sub to the channel, that'd be highly appreciated. Because that would make my day having you subscribe to this channel. Because I think you'd like this content. I do music on this channel, do football live streams, do anything. I think it is. If it's on the bench, Gaelic Pro. If it is, then I'm just gonna check the team to make. If it is, let's check. I'm just checking the team. Said he's on the bench. Yep, Lingard is on the bench. He's on the bench. No, because he's actually said, yeah, I'm on the phone on the bench, and he's literally on the bench. He's on the subs. So hopefully it's a corner kick. It's just a joke. Nah, it can't be just a joke. Said I'm on the phone, I'm on the bench. It's a corner kick to Copenhagen. Ball's crossed in. Cleared away. Copenhagen have got the ball back. The ball's crossed in. Copenhagen, oh, he's got the ball back again. And it is now a goal kick. It's now a throw-in to Copenhagen. It can't be just a joke. Is that Lingard's fan account just? So is it so basically is that a fan account? If it is a fan account, then You're just being really mean and crushing dreams. Yeah, you crushed a dream. 26 attempts to 8 in favour of Man United. Wow. Man United have 26 attempts on goal. It's just absolutely out. It's astonishing. They've had 26 attempts on goal this whole game, and they've only managed to score 1 goal. Jeez. That. Can Copenhagen get an equaliser in the remaining minutes we have left in this game? I hardly see that happening. Here we go. Let's see what can happen in the remaining minutes. No, I don't play Fortnite. I mostly just play FIFA, Galactic Pro, or WWE 2K20. Because I'm a big wrestling fan and a big football fan. So I play a lot of sports games. So I'm also into like my science fiction and stuff like that. So I do space type games like Star Wars and stuff like that. But if you guys want to ask me anything about the channel, that will be well and good as well. Because I'll happily ask anything if you want to ask any questions about the channel in the for the future. Matches on above Man Utd. Oh, they nearly messed it up there, Man Utd. I think Copenhagen are starting to get tired. And you can tell by all the players are just literally doing a gingerly walk. That's good, Galactic Pro. That's nice. Nice to know. Here comes Bruno Fernandes. Oh, into Martial. Unfortunately, went straight through to the goalkeeper. No, I don't. Nah, I don't have Nintendo Switch. Only have PS4. But it looks like now Man Utd might not be getting Sancho. Man Utd Copenhagen have pushed Man Utd back into their own half, and it's a throw into Copenhagen. So hopefully, why do I want to answer that? If you want to ask stuff about the channel, or ask stuff about football. That's what the channel is about. Here comes Lingard. Jesse Lingard's coming on the pitch. And Rashford's coming off.
just come on. He's had a difficult time, but he has scored in his last 2 matches now.
112 minutes played. Not long to go now. But to my knowledge, I think Copenhagen have tried their best. It's just one mistake has cost them. Could Copenhagen spring a surprise on Man United? I agree. I agree with that with Robert Savage. I agree. So, any of you want to add any more questions to the chat? Copenhagen are just passing the ball out at the moment. So we're playing about 114 minutes. Of this game. It's been a long game. But do Copenhagen have the strength in him to muster one chance that could bring them level in this game? So if any of you guys want to ask me any more questions, put them in the chat. Here comes Copenhagen. Copenhagen are just passing the ball around at the moment. That's a ball. Too much space are going to go out of play. It's going to outplay and they're throwing to Manchester United.
Done when they faced English opposition in Europe. Copenhagen making a real fight of things. In their past, they've drawn a couple of times at Stamford Bridge with Chelsea. Bartlett's movement here.
Here comes Copenhagen. Corner to Copenhagen. Football's getting interesting now. Lindelof's unhappy. Corner. Ooh. Who's your favourite wrestler? I've got a couple from back in the day when I was a youngster. You had Stone Cold Steve Austin, you had The Rock, you had, if you wanted to think women's wrestling in the instincts for what they were, you had Trish Stratus, you had Lita, you had China, who could literally batter people left, right, centre. But for me, one of my favourites growing up would have been Stone Cold Steve Austin, and it was just like that. And then you had, that was my favourite male wrestler, was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Then the older I grow up, I can tell you what my favourite female wrestler is. That, so you know what my male one is, which is Stone Cold Steve Austin. My female one actually was Beth Phoenix back in the day, who was unbelievable with strength, power, just agility wise. Jesus, even going up against the men was even a shot. But it's also a free kick to Copenhagen. Man Utd giving away a free kick. Is this Copenhagen's opportunity to get back in the game? Matches with the foul.
Might be your last opportunity. Yeah, everybody's in there, but the goalkeeper is maybe sensibly staying back. Just say, would you put it now? Look at the edge of the box. Just put it back to the edge of the box for a shot.
Here we go, Copenhagen. Chance to make it 1-1.
Bengtson it is who's going to hit this. Surprised me, yeah, I haven't put anybody on the edge of the box. Here is Bengtson, it is to the edge of the box, and it's messed up, and the brakes on now with Lingard. He's more or less on his own, nobody can keep up with him. Look at this, Lingard on his own. But in the end, Oviedo was there to stop him. Let's give a chance.
So what do you think about your new kit? Chelsea's new kit is alright. It's just since we won it, we were conceding in games. We're coming in out of threes. We're either scoring 3 or conceding 3, and it was just yeah, somehow became a farce in the end. But we were thinking it was a cursed shirt at one stage. But that's all. But I'll give you a bit of encouragement for this game. Copenhagen, give themselves credit. They've given United a right old game tonight. They should be proud of themselves.
Absolutely priceless block. A key time when it was goalless. Xhaka. Nearly at 120 minutes. How much are they going to add on to this? Not be too much, you wouldn't have thought.
1 minute added on at the end of the game.
Scott McTominay is going to see just a few seconds of action. It will be just a few seconds. Only a minute of added time. But that will add a little bit more for the substitution, of course. Martial has to go for the nearest break, otherwise they're going to pick up a yellow card. Instead, Daniel Podence
Best football team in the world. But that's a difficult one. That could either be Barcelona, Real Madrid, Juventus, PSG. We've got about a few seconds left of this game. As soon as this game is over, we'll be ending the stream. And don't forget, I might be doing the stream tomorrow for the game between Seville and Wolves tomorrow, depending on how the weather is in the UK. If it's not too warm, I will be doing a live stream then. But if it is too warm, I'll let you guys know that I won't be doing a live stream tomorrow. There's 2 minutes added on, just add on an extra minute.
Copenhagen need to launch this forward. Manchester United are nearly there, nearly into a European semi-final. But not quite, because there's one last chance. Brian Oviedo.
Copenhagen could surprise someone with his last opportunity of the game.
Kingston to his outside. He has got the crossway. Maguire slipped. And behind him was Brandon Williams. There's been a steady Eddie in that defence tonight. He was in the right place again there. I think there have been a few hearts in mouths, but that is it.
Man United are through to the next round of the Europa League. They have just made it by 1 goal to nil. Lucky Manchester United. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this stream of Manchester United vs Copenhagen in the Europa League. And also, there might be a watch along for Wolves versus Seville tomorrow. That all depends on if the weather is good in the UK and it's not too warm for me inside my home for me to be able to do a live stream for you guys. So hope you guys have enjoyed this match reaction of Copenhagen versus Man Utd. Like, subscribe, cut part of the notification squad. Don't forget to hit the bell, and also don't forget to hit the post to include posts so you'll be notified every time I upload on to update you for live.